Blown away, the hunt for the right Nonsuch. They say your first sailboat teaches you what kind of sailor you are, but the one you buy later in life, that's the one that tells your story. I'm Earl, and this is the story of how a kid who learned to sail on a little cat-rigged lake boat grew up, circled back, and started hunting for his forever boat, a Nonsuch. Why the Nonsuch? The boat I learned on was about as simple as it gets. One sail, no jib, cat-rigged. It didn't even have a keel I could name until I yelled to my dad, "What's a daggerboard?" while drifting into the swim zone. But I figured it out, and ever since then, that kind of ease and control, that solo simplicity, has stuck with me. Enter the Nonsuch. Wide-beamed, freestanding mast, single sail with a wishbone boom. It sails smooth, handles well, and doesn't take a whole crew to enjoy. That's important because while I've got a wonderful lady in my life, she's not a sailor. Not yet. If we're going to enjoy this together, I need to be able to handle the boat alone when she just wants to relax or learn at her own pace. The older Nonsuch 30s, Earl and Vienna. I started looking at the Nonsuch 30 Ultra, built tough, simple to sail, and very comfortable below deck. Earl is a 1985 model, spotless interior, very low engine hours, and a recent quantum sail. She's also got a Tides marine track and an electric halyard winch, rare for boats of that age. At $39,000, she's turnkey ready, but she draws 5 feet, which limits options in shallow waters. Vienna, on the other hand, is a 1984 Ultra with a shoal draft keel, just 4 feet. That makes her better suited if I retire somewhere like Florida. She's got solar, a Dodger, a dinghy with an electric motor, and a reputation for being fast under PHFR. She even has a Faircloth cover for winter. Still, she needs a little TLC on the teak, and she's listed at $48K, though the price is negotiable. Both of these boats are smart, capable choices, but they're 40 years old, and while they've been upgraded, they're still old school, cozy, but not exactly modern. The new contender, 2005 Nonsuch 33. Then I found the 2005 Nonsuch 33. It's the last model they made, the newest, roomiest, and most refined. It has a carbon fiber mast, a 2018 Evolution mainsail, modern Raymarine electronics, a full Dodger and Strata-Glass enclosure, and even a keel-cooled refrigeration system. It's not just updated, it's current. Compared to the 30s, the 33 gives me more everything. More headroom, more comfort, more power, and more living space. The engine only has 318 hours. It's the kind of boat I could live aboard, sail far, and not need to upgrade from. Now it's listed at $98,000, and that's steep, especially for a boat with no solar, no air conditioning, and no dinghy. But it's clean, well equipped, and positioned as a long-term solution. If I can get the price down to around $75,000, I think it becomes a great value. Where things stand. So where does that leave me? Ella's the best value right now. Vienna has the flexibility and gear for off-grid coastal cruising, but the 33, that's the dream if I can make the money work. I've sent sellers my comparison sheet. I've visited boats. I've ruled out a few, like the one in Brantford that looked good until I walked the deck and found soft spots. And I'm still looking. I won't make a move until I'm back to work, but when I do, I'll be ready. This is Blown Away, my journey to the right boat and the right time for the next great chapter. Thanks for coming along.
course, you can get the captain to just grab one and walk right up the ladder with
Right.
it.
Yes, yes. And Earl, you asked about bottom paint. I think Erica's not going to do bottom paint because it's not needed.
I don't try to put too much on. I mean, that's what most people have told me. But yeah, close up.
I'm a little bummed about my water situation.
Yeah.
It's a little bit creaky right here. Not sure if that means anything. Motor's down there and painted. I appreciate your time, guys.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.